And Sexy Red go perform at that school. Y'all don't care about them kids anyway. It's obvious.
Okay, this creator made a video basically talking about, the whole entire video is her talking about society on a whole, parents, bad parenting, her experience growing up, being a kid that was, a little bit more sheltered. She talked about, certain performers shaking their ass and stuff, totally not appropriate for school, but a lot of the parents, gave her a lot of heat in the comments of her last video. And she was just saying basically that this is like, y'all are ratchet. And the society out there is ratchet. Like, y'all are raising some little demon children's just running around and doing whatever the fuck they want. And she's low key glad in her video that that's why she don't want no damn kids, because she knows they're going to be growing up with some ratchet ass kids. Now, as a mom that has children of varying ages and even one that's in college, let me drop some game. And also, I just want to preface this with saying, I loved your video. I have zero comment on anything you said in there. I agreed 100%. Let's just start there. So, this isn't like one of these attack videos. This is more a video to add on, to kind of give a little perspective for some people out there. As a mother, as a woman, as a mother that has children. And I will just say, let's start here. People can raise their kids however the fuck they want. All right. I have no problems with people raising their kids ratchet, whatever the hell they want. That's their freaking business. But don't bring your kid around me, and I will call your kids out. I have zero problems calling people's kids out. And my daughter could vouch for that. How many times I've either told some kids like, you're not coming back to my house, or I don't like that kid. Or I've told my daughter, I don't want that kid around, and trust your mother when I'm telling you that girl is no good. And I sometimes sit there and cross my fucking fingers hoping she listens to me. But I have to realize, in all of my wisdom, I was a child too. I was a child. I was influenced by my surroundings. I had so many things that I had to figure out for myself. And that is just a part of life for all of us, even yourself included. We all have to grow up and make decisions on our own. And sometimes the hovering parent, the helicopter parent doesn't do a service to their kids. Sometimes you gotta let your kids drop a little. You gotta let them mess up just a little for them to figure out your mom knew better, your father knew better, and they were trying to help you out. Now, unless you're a ratchet ass parent, like I said, there's a lot of ratchet ass parents. I'm sorry for those kids. I'm very sorry for those kids, because they don't stand a chance at succeeding in life. All they're going to do is end up being like these people. And I'm not going to say she's a ratchet. I don't know her personally, but given how they present themselves as a public image, my opinion, they're ratchet. And I'm going to preface it by saying I grew up listening to this type of music. Okay? You see what it says there? Parental advisory, explicit content. You think my mom wanted me listening to this shit? Absolutely fucking not. And I have to remind people that a lot of the most ratchet people sometimes are people that actually were raised with good, I wouldn't say Christian only, just people with religion, people with faith, people that have quote unquote morals. I grew up going to Catholic schools. I grew up with people who were very driven by their morals and values. Didn't stop me from wanting to listen to Lil' Kim or Tupac. Didn't stop me from wanting to fit in with the rest of society until you come into your own and you come to your senses and realize, God damn, I was really being influenced. I was really being a damn sheep. A lot of these kids are just sheep. How do I know this? I came across this image, and I'm not on Instagram because I think Instagram is one of the worst apps on the planet. They will censor people talking about Christian values, but they'll allow shit like this. And I saw this, and guess who liked it? My kid. My kid liked it. My kid liked all her videos. My kid follows people that I fucking absolutely abhor. And I realized there's no stopping her because she's a fucking adult and she can do whatever the hell she wants. But then I have to take a step back and realize I used to look up to people like this. I mean, not look up to, like I want to be them, but I used to be like rocking and dipping and doing it and just wanting to like jam out to their music. I didn't give a shit about what their public image was. I think we forget in society that kids, their mindset is they're not fully developed till they're like 25. And I'm no psychologist, but I just know this just from my own experiences in life. I know that before 25, I'm easily manipulated by the things going on around me. I easily, become this sheep led to the slaughter. This is why we as parents do need to protect our kids. But until society can fix this, all these images we see on the internet of all these celebrities shaking their ass, dipping and doing it, until the entertainment industry can say this is not appropriate. I'm sorry, but we're just facing a demise of society on a whole because the kids are being influenced by this. They want to do this. They want to get the big booties. They want to go and freaking, have all the fun that these people are having, right? They want to show up at shows and twerk and show their boobs. And the same thing with men, because men are so hypocritical that the fathers will say, oh, I don't want my daughter to end up like this. But if you go check under the comments of that Megan Thee Stallion video, there is literally nothing but thirsty ass men in the comments. So it leads me to believe no matter how hard you freaking try, this is the world we live in. And at some point we need to accept that not always are the parents bad just because their kids act a certain way. Sometimes they're the best freaking parent on the planet and they don't stand a chance against the society that they live in.